This week we depart from the weekly cycle of Torah readings and read instead a selection from the end of the portion Ki Tisa back in Exodus. The portion mostly describes the sin of the golden calf. Moses had climbed Mount Sinai, received the Ten Commandments, and had delayed in coming back to the people. The people convince Aaron, Moses' brother, to fashion the golden calf, and they sing and dance in front of it. Moses sees what goes on, smashes the tablets, and commands the Levites to kill all those Israelites who were singing and dancing. Then, with our portion, our small portion for this Shabbat during the holiday, we find that Moses climbs Mount Sinai again, begs God to forgive the people, and reestablishes the covenant by getting another set of 10 commandments and being reminded also of holidays to celebrate throughout the year, including the holiday of Sukkot. That little connection, ostensibly, is the connection for why we read this section for the Shabbat during the festival of Sukkot, known as Shabbat Chol HaMoed. But the bigger question is why? What about the story of the golden calf and Moses asking forgiveness has to do with the holiday of Sukkot itself? What is the broader theme that connects? And I think one idea could be that we get into celebrating the holidays. We've just attended crowded services on Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. We've just built our Sukkah, shaken the lulav and etrog, invited friends and family to partake of festive meals in our Sukkah with us. But as soon as the holiday is over, we go back to the routine of our lives, and we are tempted by other things around us, rather than being able to focus on the holiday itself. The people of Israel had just witnessed the 10 plagues in Egypt and the miraculous crossing of the sea and the marvelous revelation of God at Mount Sinai with the giving of the 10 Commandments. And yet they too, just 40 days after that, sinned with the golden calf. The lesson for the rabbis may be trying to teach us is that we need to allow the excitement of the holiday and the spirituality of the season to enter into our being so that we can let it take control over our spirituality. Let that excitement and connection to God guide our lives, and not let us be tempted by the habits and routines and work and everything else that is out there. If we can focus on the celebration of the holiday, then that can uplift our lives the rest of the year. Shabbat Shalom.